92.5.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
It is so exciting to see. We've seen you from the beginning when you were getting started. I remember, and this goes back probably about 5 or 6 years ago. You were playing a very small club somewhere, and you only on the radio had like one radio hit at that point. It was actually more than 5 or 6 years ago. And one of the ladies said, she goes, "You watch how big this crowd gets to see Eric Church." She says it's a phenomenon to watch the people that come out to see him, and sure as it was, within an hour, places.
We spent a lot of years playing places like that, but I'm proud that that core group that we built, that foundation that we built, really has. We've been able to build our career, I think, to a lot broader place because we did it that way.
Yeah.
And we have a really wide foundation now, of fans. And the great thing about that creatively for us is, I feel like because we did that, because we came up that way, when I go into a studio, I'm never thinking I have to do it this way or that way. I feel like I can do anything creatively. And I think that's healthy for the music to come in and go, we're going to do something different. We're going to mine some different ground because we have that fan base out there.
It's funny. I was flying down here. I was thinking, because I knew I'd be interviewing you today, and I'm thinking, a little about you. And I'm like, when you really think about it, Eric's not really a country. He's a rock artist that's in country right now.
Well, that's hard because I would say that with a lot of our stuff, I have an incredible country soul. But traditional country is one of my favorite things. I still listen to it. I can play anything you want me to play.
Yep.
I also grew up in the 80s.
Right.
I grew up listening to rock and roll. So for me, with what our music has become, even though that soul's there, that spirit's there, you can see that in a lot of songs. Live, we're going to hit you in the mouth.
Yep.
And that's what we do. And I think we've always done that. We've done that back from club days. So
right.
It's true, but I still, there's nothing, I love country music, especially traditional country. I love it. I listen to it at the house all the time. So for me, it's fun to be able to go do what I do and still be able to integrate the both of them.
Tell me about Springsteen. When the song came out, you got a letter from him, I understand?
I did.
What did that say?
Just talked about, being a fan of the song, he and his family, and, congratulations. It was a long letter.
Yeah.
And just to hear from him.
How awesome is that, though?
Oh, the greatest thing I've been handed, in my career. Probably will always be the greatest thing.
When you were younger, did you get to see him a bunch of times?
Yeah, I've seen him. It's a spiritual endeavor to see Bruce. Bruce is the only show. The great thing I love about him is, you go through this 3.5 hour show.
Yeah.
And it's so much. Anytime you leave a show, and you would do it again, but not the next night. You've been to a heck of a show, because it's just that much. It takes that much out of you. You're going to need a day or two or a month or two.
It's amazing how he does it. I mean, not that he's doing it every night of the week, but I mean, that's great going out there.
Yeah.
Well, you were doing fantastic, and you got a big week this week. Congratulations. You're over a lot of stuff.
Thank you. It's going to be fun.
Looking forward to it. Eric Church, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.